I know we aren't the greatest in doing things.
Hey, recruit! Faster!
That's Ralph. You inspire me. Always so crafty.
Before it's too late.
This is very neat and very clean.
If I don't like a moment, it's fine.
So, hi, I'm Caleb Ong Kabusao. I'm the writer and director of The Pirate Club.
I'm Kai. I'm the producer of the film.
Hello, I'm Gavin, and I'm representative for the Pirate Club as an editor.
Oh, well, I am the production designer in the Pirate Club.
My name is Jingyu and I'm the set decorator of the Pirate Club.
My name is Lucas. I'm the sound recordist and the film score producer for the Pirate Club.
I'm Fabian. I am the director of photography of the film The Pirate Club.
Hi, my name is Zul. I'm a CA for the Pirate Club.
Hi, my name is Asfa. I'm the assistant director of the Pirate Club.
The reason that I created the Pirate Club, all I had in my mind was just like a single frame, which is just a kid dressed out in an entire pirate suit. Even though it was just a frame, for me it was a lot deeper than that because it was about a youthful person who had 100,000 dreams and ambition, and they were stuck in a background that was a little bit boring and grey and mundane, and it's just what would a person like that look like? I think another reason I made this story is because I understand like it's something I relate to and something a lot of my members can relate to. At the end of the day, everyone is going to leave something behind and to try something else that's scary. And
Pirate Club.
What's my task again?
The Pirate Club.
It's a fun coming-of-age story about three little boys.
The group of kids.
JC graduates.
Three random nerdy boys.
Three boys who were like JC nerds.
Three ambitious boys
who are
clueless.
Who decide that
when NS comes knocking at their door and they have one day left,
they just want to let go of their fears and not be afraid of any judgment and
saying goodbye to
all their childhood memories,
growing up and moving on to the next stage of life.
To graduate and
to make something of their youth
before enlistment.
Yes, it's a very relatable coming-of-age story.
I feel the reason that somebody should watch this film is because we shot 19 locations in 8 days. We shot it with limited amount of equipment and gear and crew, and the premise is not trying to overcrowd your mind. It is just a story of a few boys who want to have fun. At the same time, it needs all these elements to show you you just want to live your life and have fun, and that for me is a very important lesson, and that's why you should watch the film.
Well, like I mentioned before, the Pirate Club is very relatable, especially for the guys, but I wouldn't say it's not relatable to the girls, because I had a close friend who recently viewed it and it really touched her heart.
In being a student film, it's something that as us, the crew is all teenagers, it's what we can actually relate to and actually put our personal feelings onto the screen.
I think people should watch this film because it has an amazing soundtrack.
And tell me if you care for the promises you guarantee. We won't be
I think it's quite rare for a film to have such a large soundtrack for such a small short film.
I think it's something that a lot of people can relate to, regardless of gender, race, or whatever kind of identity. Friendship is a universal thing, and I think that goodbyes is also a very universal thing, which is something that this film covers.
Whether they are in their youth or they're not in their youth, and
is worth watching, man. This film, you guys can see the difference of the other groups, that this film is very fun, enjoyment, but at the same time we can't go to the enjoyment part without something sad also, because it's going to be enlistment. We guys, we are enlisting maybe in 4 or 5 months too, so we will feel their pain as well.
Wake up, Benji. You're embarrassing us, bro. Benji.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That was amazing!
Being a production designer in this film is that me and JY had a lot of creative freedom.
One key thing I remember is when we hanged up the pirate flag on the playground, which you can't see in the film. Through determination, we eventually did it.
As the director, you can seriously do anything you want if you have a vision and a team of people who are committed, and if you're willing to work. What I keep forgetting is that our boundaries of what we can create is bigger than we realize. Is that there are many rules we need to follow, but there are many that we don't.
So the main challenge in a role as an editor is really being on set, is to keep track the SD cards are working fine, everything going smoothly, there is no jamming of footages. And the most challenging part is when we are afraid where there's footages that are not able to read on my computer at the same time.
I think I learned a lot of being a camera assistant, especially on set, because I have to multitask a lot, especially I have to be with my cameraman 24/7 beside him, because he needs my help to set up all the camera stuff and changing of lens. At the same time, I have to go to my position to do the focusing and make sure whatever he needs, I will provide for him. I think that's very important.
Once to be a producer for your TPD FTA films, you have to be freaking up there with your time management. You do all these things, you forget about the more important things like securing your grants.
I learned the importance of adaptability. I feel that, especially for a shoot like ours, which had 19 locations with 8 days, and a lot of these locations were outdoors.
So one of the scariest things happen in this project is actually when we have everything planned out, or we have a very strict deadline to it, and then the weather just completely screwed us over.
Because we had very strict timing, we had strict plans, and make sure we are followed accordingly.
We cannot predict the elements outside, like the weather, especially because we were shooting during the monsoon season. When we were shooting our big climactic scene at Marina Barrage. So we were already running like crazy, but then we ran into more problems in that we realized that we did not have enough lights to light the entire space nicely, and the grass patch that we wanted to shoot on was also flooded. So we tried to shoot it so that we had footage to even play with, but it looked really bad and it was super uncomfortable to film in.
The scariest moment was when I realized I made a huge mistake. It was really scary to me because it was my responsibility, but I realized I messed up and I cried on set.
I think it was the last 2 days where JY wasn't with me. It was scary because I had to shoulder most of it by myself. I mean, obviously I have everyone here with me, but everyone was so busy with their own roles. It was scary because I didn't have like someone to support me, but I pulled through. And I did it for you, JY.
19 locations, 6 genres, crossing genres, basically do something a little bit crazy and very not practical, and was very scary because one wrong move and everybody in my crew knew everything would just go to shit, because the moment when everyone said, yeah, let's do it, let's make something crazy and make something impossible, that they felt my passion and they gave me the passion of their own.
It was during the auditorium shoot, and it was then when it got me worried that I recorded the whole film in a audio recording format called Poly.
And now that the film is over, I like to think that despite everything that went wrong, the outcome is still very nice.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the final scene, I'm guessing. where we all got beaten up, and yeah, hope you like the behind the scenes.
Guys, I know I can't say the actual drugs because get you in trouble.
I'll cut it.
One of my memories from TP is actually after we wrapped up filming and we have the assembly cut and we sort of like all the post-production people and how much effort we put in, how it really encapsulated in everything that we did, and it's really tear-jerking lah, you know.
I really enjoyed the times when I went to the VPL and hung out with people from the course of DFT, because we're all working on FYP and we can see each other's edits, and
it really became like a second home for many of us in this course.
What's up, gang? What's up, man? Oh my god, I'm the director. Wait, what? I thought it was asphalt.
I think that like 20 years down the road, when I'm a fully grown adult, I will still look back, and I hope that the Pirate Club stays in touch.
It was really fun. I don't regret it, and if like I could do it all over again, I would. It was fun. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it.
Yes, I did have fun in this film, in this shoot, especially when we are having overrunning and then in the rain, the struggles. The biggest challenge is really the weather.
I think I can safely say that the Pirate Club has been one of the most enriching and sort of memorable times of my life. I really could see from start to end the effort every single one in the team put in, including me, including all the external crew, all the external helpers, all our talents, all our planning and execution. Everything melted into one final product, which I can safely say that I'm super proud of, and I can't wait for everyone to see it. Yeah.
Playing Pirate Club for me was the most fun I ever had during film. I know it's not meant to be a playful experience, but in a sense where I get to enjoy and like bond with my friends and my crew, and also being able to produce a high budget film, which for me I think by far the biggest budget I ever been.
I think we all did like a great job collectively, and to everyone who has supported the Pirate Club, from Go Get Funding to helping us on set, thank you like from the bottom of my heart, because we couldn't have done it without you guys.
I had a lot of fun throughout this entire journey, and I'm really glad that I got to spend it with everyone in the group.
It also showed me like the bond that we DFT students across all the different groups have, because all of us helped out on each other's sets, and we all got closer. We all got closer as a result of this, and I wouldn't say I would do it all over again because it was really tiring in the process, but the result it made it quite worth it. Yeah.
To every member of my crew, I just want to say how extremely proud I am of you, and how grateful I am that you put your heart, your soul, and your bones into every moment in this production.
Yeah.